If you're watching this video, you're probably interested in putting lights across the eaves of your house, maybe the back porch. We're going to do a little bit of both, but this is from ASAHOM. It's 100 feet of permanent outdoor lights. This is a Pro Edition that's going to be perfect for illuminating your home. So let's go ahead and check it out. We're going to kick it off right about now. So first and foremost, I want to show you how straightforward the app is. Now for me, I like to set up the app in the air-conditioned house. Why mess with it when you're on a roof? Then I'll test it out on the porch, and then we'll permanently install by using these very powerful adhesive stickers right here. They've just done a great job of giving you powerful stickers and LED lights that are built to last literally thousands of hours. Now this is a premier brand and a premium brand, and that's why we like them so much, and their app is so easy to use. Now you can adjust, see the brightness right there on the app. You can go to your favorites that you can save, of course, and you can tie it into all of your devices. Now, you can change the color palette. You can switch things around however you like. And they've just done a great job here giving you everything from natural lights, natural flags, fruits, seasons, stars, desert, ingredients, all sorts here. So they've really done a great job, and that makes me happy as well. You can see we can do onion or egg color, just a fun design here. Now you can also tie it into AI, and you can do things like, what are your interests? It'll do a palette like the sky. A lot of fun things here, and that AI aspect to this is a real game changer, and you can create your own scenario. So very cool here. Now, you can have the power memory on and off, the fault detection, the number of lights, the WLEDs, and everything right at a click of a button. And they've just done a great job, and again, ties into all of your devices from this brand. All right, folks, something else very cool here is you can tie this straight from your phone. And let me go ahead and turn that down a little bit. But you can tie it straight in from your phone for DJ effects and all sorts of very cool lights. And on top of that, you can change it to the control box where the music will dance based on what the control box hears. So folks, now we're ready to plug it in. We're first going to test it on the back porch, which is very easy and convenient. Now a nice thing about it, we can go ahead, we can plug this into a standard outlet. And they even have some extensions that we'll show you in the up-close portion of the video, just in case you don't want the lights to start immediately. They've got different extensions, and you can adjust the length of this without damaging the lights. So that's a big selling point as well. I don't need to cut any down, but it is nice that we can do that. Now another big selling point that I haven't seen this before is that you can split this into two different directions. Yeah, so this is really, really nice that we can go left and right. So for me, say your power outlet's in the middle of the house, you can go both directions. You don't have to go one direction then try to cover back. Or you can adjust how many of these cords you put to where you have a little bit longer on one side or the other. This is going to be ultra convenient. Now folks, something else that's really great about this is, look at this. We've got plenty of shorter pieces to where we can get this the exact right length, exactly where we need it. They've kind of thought of everything, and that makes this a for sure premier brand. That makes me very happy. And of course, we've got plenty of very long pieces here where we can put this exactly where we need it and extend these out easily and conveniently. Now, something else I want to point out is this is a brand that stands behind their products, so you know this is going to last. Nothing is worse than trying to set up lights and then them not working in 6 months or a year. They've just done a great job here giving us lights that work every single time from a master of brands that we love and we know you're going to love too. So folks, some of the advantages here that RGBCW is really fantastic, and they're 70 lumens per light, integrated WLED, intelligent AI GC lighting with more than 30,000 lighting effects. So really a beautiful display. I love the fact that they can go to music and they extend up to 800 feet. No one else is even in that league. They've got the dual output, they got the control box, very straightforward. Zone control, so you can set up different zones for lighting. No one else that I know of does that. And it is easy installation with the splitters, the end caps, the fault detection module, the multi-light, string adhesion cores, and they're just such easy installation. Now they've got a 3-year backing by a great brand, and that backing is second to none. And hopefully we're showing you a lot of the overlays. Once it gets dark, we'll show you everything, how this looks. I think it's going to look great for you. IP67 waterproof, the power adapter, the control box are IP67 waterproof. Others only IP65. And they're water resistant on those LED lights up to 1 meter for 30 minutes. You could literally submerge these lights and they're not going to go out on you. And we've had some serious problems with previous brands. So 5-star for installation, very easy to install. And yeah, these couldn't be better. I couldn't be happier. Now, multicolors, very cool. Christmas lights, very cool. Halloween lights, very cool. The AI lighting effects, also very cool. And it all ties right into the app, so you're good to go without a word to say. All right, folks, one other thing I really got to stress is I love the fact that you can put these on a timer, okay? So when you want these to come on at dusk every night, you want to come on at 9 o'clock, 7 o'clock, whatever is the dark for your area, these will come on and automatically illuminate your house and then turn off around midnight is what I like to do. So I'm saving energy, but I still get that cool effect for the, couple hours before bed. And folks, I want to point out to everyone following along that if you ever run into any questions or get stuck in the installation, ASAHOM has an incredibly detailed knowledge base that's super helpful. I highly recommend checking it out. I'll leave the link in the description below. All right, folks, thanks again for watching a very high quality dynamic light set that I love and I know you're going to love. Whether it's for the holidays or it's for New Year's, whether that's Halloween or Christmas, you're covered from top to bottom and stem to stern. Big shout out to this brand right here who are doing great things time and time again. Thanks for watching. Go pick one up and stick around for the up close portion of the video to see this up close and personal. All right, folks, now it's time for our up close portion of the video. ASAHOM permanent outdoor lights, professional level, 100 feet, 540 lumens, 50,000 hours of bright LEDs, 2700K to 6500K, so you have a large range there. It does work with your Google Home and your Echo device to where you can say, hey Echo, go ahead and turn on my lights. That's pretty cool. You've got the dual and the cutting. You can actually cut these to the right length for you. All right, now they come with a power adapter, the 6-foot extension cord to where you don't have to have lights right where they plug into the outlet. The controller, the waterproof junction box, the starting light, the 12-foot string light extension cord, the fault detection module, and the user manual all included. How cool is that? That makes me very happy, and it should make you happy as well. So to show you the device, of course, it's going to plug straight into your standard 110 outlet. It has the ground to keep it safe for outdoors. They've done a good job of making an extra thick cable to make it ultra safe for you and your family. And of course, you can change between modes, on and off, etc. So this is very nice that you've got the power adapter and then you've got the controller, which controls the modes, the brightness, the pairing, and everything right into that app, which is easy and convenient to use. Now, in addition, you've got everything you need here to connect this. Again, those non-lighted strips, kind of an extension cord type of situation, and then easily bound together with a high quality, very sticky adhesive right there. So in our initial setup, we have them just on the porch, and then we'll adhesive them to the house so we can test them, check them out, and then more permanently mount them. And we've got additional to where they've got everything you need to mount them in pretty much every way possible. Now within this, you will see the user manual. Okay, within the user manual, it walks you through the Power adapter, the controller, the extension cord, the string sections, the string light extension cord, the power injector T-connector, the fault detector, the splitter, the wire clip, the adhesive backing, the waterproof junction, the end cap, and the mounting ruler. So you have everything you need, all included, easy to use, stylish, sophisticated, and very chic. Okay. You got the A and the B button, the light indicator, the on and off. And yeah, they just walk you through. These are just going to connect like simple Christmas lights. Very easy to use and very easy to secure. Now, we love the fact that you can kind of adjust these to the length you need. I'm very fortunate because I've already measured out that I need pretty much 100 feet and just a little bit of extension from where they plug in. But yeah, you can adjust the length. It's a WLED open source lighting platform, and they've just done a great job, and I love getting the 100 feet. You might as well have too many lights than not enough. So folks, we've tested it, we love it, and we know you're gonna love it as well. This is the time in the video. We always put this at the end so you have an opportunity to put this in your cart. But this is the time in the video where you go pick it up. This is where you put it in your cart because this brand has you covered. And I gotta say, they've done a great job from stem to stern. The engineers at this company are the tip-top, most elite. Everyone from the salespeople, everybody in this customer service are fantastic. And that's why you should go pick it up. They back their products, they love their products, and you will too. All right, folks. I also love that when you connect these, they've got that little divot there and the 3 prongs to where you're never going to connect them incorrectly. Some of the older brands, you wouldn't be able to connect it correctly. These guys have you covered from top to bottom and stem to stern. Folks, it's time to go pick it up. You will not be disappointed. Easy and convenient, stylish, sophisticated, and oh so chic. Thanks for watching. I love you guys, but go pick one up. Goodbye, my friends.